Hello everyone, Tim the Nintendo Gamer here, and welcome to our playthrough of Mario Kart World's Grand Prix. We're going to go through all the cups, starting with Mushroom Cup, so let's get going. Let's jump into Mario Kart, and let's play Mario Kart World. So please let me know in the comments if you've managed to get yourself a Switch 2, if you're planning on playing, and what you think about it so far. I've just started playing, tried a few of the karts, tried the new modes. So we tried Knockout Tour with my wife. It was a lot of fun. I think that's going to be the star of the show, although I'm kind of excited for the roaming too. Anyway, let's jump into Grand Prix. As you can see, we've already started going here, unlocked some characters on the roster here. Let's jump with Mario. We're going straight into the first cup. That's Mushroom Cup, where we're going to do Mario Brothers Circuit, Crown City, Whistlestop Summit, and DK Spaceport. We're going to try them in 150cc. And so let us know if you've tried. For those of you that don't know, the new one starts off where you're going to do 3 laps in the first track, and then the rest of the tracks are going to start off in the previous track, have you drive to the next one, and then do a final lap in the new track. So it's a little bit different to the circuits that you've tried in the past, or the Grand Prix that you've tried in the past. There are some returning tracks, but they look a little bit different, and there's some brand new ones. Okay, let's go. And there's some new moves that hopefully I can show you a little bit later when we're going through. Okay, not a bad start. So for those of you that have played Mario Kart before, this part of it is probably going to feel quite similar, but you'll already see new item, question block that gives you some coins. Without those, it's quite difficult to get into your 20 coins now that you need to start up. But there we go, that's the first new thing, which is riding on rails. Oh, a little bit too close to that banana there. I thought I'd make it round, I didn't. Okay, let's go. There are also alternate routes, as you can see. And then the one new move is this little jump that you can do, which I'll try to show off now after we use some glide over here. So the new move is if you don't hold anything and you just use your ZR button, you're going to do a little power jump straight on, and that's what you're going to use to jump onto rails. Should have done it there. The other thing to remember, if you haven't played this before, is that you no longer have to hold your items. And there we go, there's the wall ride. You don't have to hold your items behind you, they automatically hold. So if, like me, you've got a bit of muscle memory for doing that, it means you're going to be throwing some of the mushrooms, throwing some of your items. I beg your pardon. Let's go. Okay, we're down into third lap. As you can see, not too easy, which is good. Won some competition even if you're fighting CPUs, which is really good. Let's see if I can snipe some. This thing there. Blue shell. Get away from that one. Okay, here we go. One of the new items, hammer. There we go, going round. Oh, we've got the horn and pretty good timing. Let's see if we can do it. Let's see behind us. He's still a bit away from us, so let's just use it. Boom. There we go. Number 1. Let's do this. Mario is in the house, baby. Okay, so now you're going to see the change up in the next race. We're not going to jump into the next location, which is Crown City. We're actually going to drive there. So it's going to start where we were in Mario Circuit, Mario Brothers Circuit, and then sort of the drive in between, and then finally end up in the last one. So let's go. And there's already the start. So let's get going. Oh, a bit slow there. Get a small boost, but nothing to speak of. Okay, let's see if we can get this nice boost going here. So that's cool. There you go. And then this is the new way to change up costumes in Mario World. So you'll eat this and you'll get a little boost and change your costume. This one I've seen before. Otherwise it will announce what it is. Let's go. Oh. A lot of things to get hit on here. You'll see that the hit animations are quite different. But one thing you'll notice straight away is the music is fantastic, as usual with most Nintendo games, especially when it comes to ease that they go. It's a nice remix of Super Mario Odyssey Superstar, I think it is, or Superstar. Okay, another new item, Ice Flower. There we go. Wow, we're getting some nice items here. Nice. And you'll see that those hammers stay in the ground for a little bit. Ooh, not so good. The sound of the green shells are a little bit different too, and they are very dangerous in this game. Now let's see if I can do this. Don't think I gave myself enough time. So we've got some destructible areas over here. Ah, yeah, that's something too. So there you go, there's that little power jump. What's quite nice is if you get it right, whoop, I was very lucky, you can actually move around and use it for sections like this, and then you can actually do multiple tricks. Ooh. Police officer, nice to see you. Nice, very good. So we're going round. Oh. Would he give way to me? He does not. He does not. Okay, and there we go. Now we've hit the new section. And as you can see, I'm still sitting, even if I use up these coins, sitting on only 5 coins. I find it much harder to get up to the now 20 coins that you need for that special style speed boost. So we go, let's try and get ahead of DK here. And a lot of good work here. Thank goodness I've got this protection. Let's see if I can get up here. There we go. Wow! So the lightning shocks, as you can see, are a lot more significant. Only 2nd place because of that lightning shock. But let's do it. 2nd place. We are doing Mushroom Cup. That's the first one in the new Mario Kart World Grand Prix. Got 2 races to go. So the visuals are amazing. And of course, the new, let's say, gimmick in this one is you can free roam. We'll be showing you some videos of free roam a little later, but we thought we'd jump into Grand Prix since that's the one that most people are familiar with from the previous games. And let's go. Let's see if I've got this one. Oh, started a bit too early there. Lucky I didn't do burnout. So let's go. Let's see if I can use this rail. No, missed it. But you can do this. So I think once you get good at the wall driving, wall riding, and as well as the railing, there's gonna be some amazing strats, especially for speedrunners out there. So let's go again. Let's try and use this jump. As you can see, you can use it to jump ahead of obstacles like traffic, like we did right there. And there's 24 races, if we haven't mentioned that before. Really nice animation for when you use the power-ups now, like the dash mushroom, the golden dash mushroom, and as you probably saw there. And this looks like the effects of the new golden mushroom, or coin mushroom. Sort of leave a trail of coins as you are going past. Alright, so I think this is us getting to the new location, or almost there. What's nice is whenever you see these, you can ride the rails over here. And if you don't need to move too much, you can actually use those really well. Oh, there's Kamek. Changed me. This is something less appealing. Oh, and that's what Kamek does. Let's see if we can get up here. Oh, wow, did not see that until it was very late. Okay. I think I'm going to have to use my red shells. Oof. Oof. Okay, let's try and get rid. There we go. So let's try and use these new abilities. Let's see if I can get this right. Yes, please. Bit of rails. Does take a little getting used to. Something a bit more offensive over here. So let's go. Let's see if we can use this mushroom in a better way. There we go. Let's see what he's got behind us. Not using anything yet. See if we can do some more grinding on rails here. Nice, we used a different route. Hopefully that was a good one to use. Could have cut there, but I'm a little bit concerned about what's happening behind me. Not to worry, we've got it. Woo! A little wave by Mario at the end there. Nice. Okay, so one more to go for the Mushroom Cup. And we're heading off to the one you might have seen already, DK Spaceport. Nice little ode to the original Donkey Kong game, which you'll see at the end there. But let's get going here. Okay, let's hope I didn't start too early. Nope, I keep missing that one. Really need to work on my timing over here. The new game. And I am using the new Pro controller. You can map your back buttons if you like. I haven't done that yet. Still just getting used to the controls of the new game. I might start doing that for some sort of like the jumps and that sort of thing, which is quite a nice thing to be able to do. Ooh. You'll probably notice that I'm 11th, but only about halfway through. Whoop. Off the track. About halfway through, and that's because there are 24 races now. So once you get caught in the middle there, or in the back, like I'm pretty much doing right now, the chaos is even more extreme than. The other thing you may have noticed is it's just gone dark. So there's actually different weather effects and time of day effects, and then probably my favorite power-up so far is this giant mushroom. Such a cool effect, especially when you are playing online. I'm sure that's going to bring a lot of chaos. Oof, trying to get away from Bowser. All the new races here. Oof. Oh, got hit by that. I was hoping to get past it, but nope. Okay, let's try get close. So now we come to that DK track. You see that the spawning in of question boxes is quite quick. If you're getting this coin one, I obviously want me to use this coin one. Oh, I need to get better at my slides in this game. Okay, there we go. There's that Donkey Kong level which we're approaching right now. Let's see if we can push up to get up to the front there. I'll have to go to this side, and I don't get the double box either, and I miss some coins. Not really great racing over here. Blue shell, let's give him as much leeway as we need. As we've said, that electric shock is insane, and you feel it through the controller too. So yeah, you know when you've been shocked. You know when you've been shocked. Okay, let's see if we can use some of the railing here. It's pretty cool that you can do this. Such an awesome little section, showing off the new rail ability. Let's see if I can get round here. Let's see if we can get this right. Might even be able to show you some of the wall riding. Okay, not so great. Let's try that again. Woo. Getting there. As soon as we get better at that, I think that's going to be the new way of dominating an online play. Yo, that was very close. Very, very close. And I think I may need to do this. Just get past this section here. Ooh, very lucky. Just made it through. We made it number 1, but we won't be getting the 3 stars because we didn't come first in all 3. But that's a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed this first playthrough. What's quite nice is once you've done this, you head off into the new screen, and then you'll see a nice little cutscene of the podium finishes, 3, 2, and 1. Let's have a look at that. And often when you finish a cup, you start to unlock new characters, which is quite nice. So here we go, podium finish for the Mushroom Cup. Baby Peach in 3rd, followed by Donkey Kong in 2nd, and of course Mario taking the 1st place. Hope you enjoyed that. That was Mushroom Cup. Stay tuned for the next video where we'll tackle the Flower Cup. Remember, it's dangerous to go alone, so take this.